Hi all, this is a tutorial for Let Us Dream project location managers on how to create events and uploading an event poster on their respective location pages by using this plugin. Step 1, you need to log in. You'll find the login button on home page at the bottom of the page. Click on login. You need to log in with your respective IDs. In this case, I'm using Dallas ID. This is Dallas dashboard, and this is a common thing where everybody get to see the same window. This is something once the user registers uh, on different locations, for example Dallas. Here we can see statistics like there are two entries. That means there are two people has registered for some test event which we have created, and we have seen their responses. And Chagancherry registration, there are two entries, and still those test pages have, I mean, the response has not been seen yet. That is where it is notifying that there are 200 messages. This is something which we'll cover later. Now we will move on. Step 1, how to create events. You need to go on this particular section called events on the left hand side. You need to select add new event. Here I'm gonna type the last test 04044. There are a few sections on this page where you can add some text over here wherever it's necessary. You can add subtitle. Event status, scheduled, cancelled. These are the sections where you can tag, so it is scheduled. I'm selecting a date here, March 20th. We don't need to select these sections, and here there is a location section where we need to specify. I'm gonna select a location from the list of our locations. I'm gonna choose this as Dallas, and I'm gonna save changes. Once we're done, there is one more section called register for this event. So we need to in our case we are going to Dallas page. You will find registration link here. You need to click on this. You can copy this particular link, and you need to go back to this tab, and you have to paste this button link. Opens in a new window. So once I fill, and we don't have to touch these sections below. And moving on to the right side of this section in this dashboard, you need to go down to this particular section called event type 2 categories, where you need to check Dallas, and you can color code those events. We'll just leave it default. I'm gonna click on this set event image where I can upload a poster. Let's say this is the poster. Once I upload, it shows a preview here. I need to go onto the top, and I need to click on this blue button called publish. Once I publish this, you'll be able to see this particular page on Dallas page. We'll just go back to Dallas and let's just review. So Dallas test 044 has been updated here. When I click on this, I get to see the poster, event poster. I get to see the time, location, and if I get to see this registration button also. Whatever you name on this button, it reflects here. and you'll find a button called calendar. When I click on this, it downloads a small ICS file. When I click on this file, it adds to my calendar. So you get a reminder. If you are interested to look into details on what all entries you have received, you need to click on this location name on the left hand side. You get to see the entries. Right now I'm just seeing all the details. So I get to see the data, email ID, interest, volunteer, etc, etc. Alright, I'm just checking the other one as well. And when you see the status, it should be 0. So whenever you see unread messages, please go through this particular link and you get to see those entries.